Hello? There we go. It was muted. I don't know why. Alright, well, I went through a whole bunch of settings on my NVIDIA stuff. We set everything. Barely changed one or two things. One or two things I had on my PC for optimizing games I disabled because apparently they either do something or don't. Some people say they won't even do anything. Then I changed one thing in Overwatch. Overwatch 2, save. And then after that, I upped my settings a little bit in Overwatch, just a little bit, but stuff that shouldn't matter. And if my frames are still kind of dipping to 350-ish, 340 occasionally. I'll disable the other stuff later, see if it works. But I brought down my shadows and lighting a little bit. Uh, put this on 99 because they say you don't want to have that at 100 if you're running anything like that. AMD makes it look better. Texture I put on low. This is I can't edit that. I put that on high instead of ultra just because apparently it doesn't do anything, but whatever. Put this on medium instead of high. This doesn't matter. This preloads before the game begins. Turn this off. They say that this off is better. If you're using this, you want this off. Did my window thing. Right now, when I'm in the game, I tested it in crazy gun game with like 19 billion abilities being thrown at me. Now, in a regular game, should be pretty solid. I haven't tested it yet since I lowered those two other settings. See, actually, I want to kind of look at this last game. Can I? What if I do this? Alright, we go like that. We go like this. Like this. Uh, this.
Over to the next point. I think it's like this, it's almost game deciding, right? Extinction gets control at this point first, like getting on the right side of things, getting some confidence back, winning this first fight, right? It will be a left sound barrier, and dude, CJ is already going to build up towards another rush here, so could be a tough situation to fight into, and you're going to lose Alba here, so losing any of the, you're going to lose both supports right away.
Okay, not the fight that Extinction were looking for.
That's the Blizzard too.
Dude, what is going on? Okay, so they obviously commit pretty heavily there, and it's like, is it not worth to try and counter the Annihilation with the? It's okay to lose the first fight of these flashpoints. I feel like now you have no answer. Extinction are just throwing some good money after bad here.
Yeah, because
and they switched off the May. I guess that's maybe why they went for the Blizzard there.
Right, but even if you come back here and like you get both support ults out, you know, they're going to be up near like 70%, right? It's going to be a really difficult spot to fight out of. It feels like they need a pick. Oh, and Vision actually gets one.
That's so nice. Vision very low there, a sugar-free. Took him down on that
all live. That's huge.
Hey, that's a nice little vortex, though, isn't it? It catches so many people out, including Scuffed, and Hitori has to go for the Annihilation here. This allows Extinction to only really contest this Orc will just like counter this damage out. Your beats come out, it's not enough to save Hitori though. Space Station Gaming just happy now to trade ultimates as they came into this fight with 5. It's a big spend, but it's going to guarantee them the flashpoint.
Yeah, I mean, this, let's see if Extinction even decides to try and fight this one yet again, but that was a sizable amount of ultimates they are used, right? You don't have your sound barrier anymore, you know, no Annihilation, your overclock used there as well as like I mentioned, gotta get great support play. Let's see if Extinction can get a good use of this Kitsune Rush. They're gonna get a little bit of an advantage in terms of spawning quite closer to this flashpoint coming up.
Okay, Extinction have fought so hard in this series and honestly shown such great looks, but now they're on the edge of losing it all here to SSG, who've honestly been really solid, but haven't really had those ultimates forced out of them. They sat on 5 in the previous fight. It felt like a deterministic flashpoint win for them with how
this is the rush from Extinction, and like where's the follow-up?
I don't understand, genuinely. And I've come to this game for almost 10 years now, and I don't understand what is really going on here. Extinction, all right, need to show us a little bit more. King down, Sugarfree's able to win that Tracer duel. Vision, though, doing well despite all of this chaos. There's some consistency. There's the safe haven in the storm in this Sojourn play. Hawk flat there behind that shield. Vision delivering again and again. Keeps Extinction in the game. Not just in the game, but still with a legitimate chance to win it all.
Yes, Vision pushes up. He's really been kind of the standout player. Really in the DPS role, right? I know King has had some great moments, but it's really been Vision with the overclocks and the railgun shots that has come alive as they're trying to get Hitori out. Nice job using that speed boost to get her out of dodge. It's going to be the bola shot and then a connection there from Chronic that finishes off Scuffed.
Yeah, that's tough, but Extinction have this 52% accounting, so honestly, anything extra they get at this point is a bonus, considering the way the fight started. King chimes in and Chronic is down. This is going to slow this retake up a space station if it kind of even happens at this point. Sugarfree deals with King, and that really should open the floodgates now. Extinction will be forced off, but an admirable job. 80% or so, and they're going to get some extra credit here. As Tori stalls out, maybe builds up another annihilation.
You know, let's see how we'll kind of get on. Yep, build towards another beat. So you're going to get into like one fight territory here for Extinction. You're going to have double support all done both sides, and a huge fight coming up. Dude, if Extinction can kind of get this to one flashpoint and decide it all, right? Ideally, you kind of like get out of this fight with one of these support ults, but most likely you're going to have just a big dump from both sides here. So I think if your Extinction, it's also better suited that you take the fight a little bit earlier rather than just kind of sitting around waiting for it to develop.
We need good ult economy, right? And I think it's not the worst thing just to beat and start a fight, right? You can be reactive, that's fine, but don't throw these away.
Here's the rush, they're trying to disengage.
Okay, that's based. That's super valid here. And they also...
and they don't.
I really thought they were gonna they got out there, especially considering that Scuff can just swift step to where they need to go, and they're picked off for like the
but now you might lose. Okay, so Hitori able to make it back to the health pack. That's massive. If you would have lost her, I mean, that is just a brutal way to lose a series.
9 deaths right now for Scuff. Not an egregiously high number compared to the rest of the team. Still not great. Extinction shoves back. Soundberry here, and also with the Kitsune Rush, so advantaged in support ultimates. Extinction should win this fight by the numbers, but can they convert? Soundberry is being held onto by Lep here, and Hawk has that annihilation, and there's no May now to answer that guaranteed. Vigilance taken down. Sugarfree's able to isolate them off the corner of the map, and Hawk is looking healthy enough here, playing inside that vortex and basically ignoring it. It's both Ramatra staring each other down, menacing them on the point. His space station are seconds away from taking the map. If Extinction get off the point for any reason, they're done, but Sugarfree chimes in just where it's needed. A crucial 3 throw on the buzzer will get them ahead. Extinction able to fight back, and Lep and Chronic are down, but still Sugarfree is running roughshod through this Extinction lineup, and eventually Hitori has to succumb. It's a heartbreak result for Extinction as SSG snatch the series away at the 11th hour.
Wow. Wow. That was crazy, chat. It was a crazy Overwatch game. Oh, wow, look, I got the military man in chat. RDC 606. Might as well replace the 0 with the 6, huh? Probably some old crusty dude, aren't you? Huh? You, you some old crusty guy, huh? You probably got football memorabilia around a flat screen TV that you play on. You don't really have a monitor, do you? Your first name probably begins with a C, huh? Oh no, banned. Mods ban him. Ban him, mods. Get him out of here. Do I? Have you played that new Zombies yet? I got on the game earlier today. I didn't play it. I did like 3 general settings I usually do for graphics. I don't really need to do that much to it. But I know it's a beta. But even though it's a beta, I don't need to like fully optimize it. But I want it to not run like poop. I just don't even have any interest in playing the multi. I just don't even care, you know. The zombies, yeah, but it's just that little room, you know. That little area. It does. Yeah, I looked at it all. I watched around 100 run of it. I mean, it's cool, but like, you don't really get anything out of it. So I'd almost rather just spend my time playing Black Ops 6 zombies, because all the gobblegums you get in Black Ops 6 will transfer to Black Ops 7, and your augments. Nah, that's kind of what you get, Caleb. That game's kinda. That's kind of what you get. It's just basically Black Ops 6 with better maps. And then when you get better maps with Black Ops 6, the quality of life a few things. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Wow, that was mean. so so mean. K125 Big C, super lit. I don't want to talk to you anyway. Let's see what they're up to, chat. They doing their own thing, I guess. Kayla, we should play Black Ops 7 or Black Ops 6. What does it do here? Play. I DM'd you on Discord. Asked if you were to play Black Ops 7 Zombies. Even though I haven't played that game at 800 DPI yet. I still can't get used to this new audio. This headset just, ugh. I got my new headset again, another new one, but I gotta go pick that up tomorrow. Came in the mail today. I didn't feel like going and picking it up tonight. Just deal with this one more night. Almost felt like when I shut off my headset and everything, it got worse. Like when I got back on. Alright. Well, I put a lot of work into fixing my frame rate chat. Let's see if it, see if it's better now.
Select your hero.
Don't remember what I would change. I think power optimization.
Select heroes to ban. Traveling to Eichenwald. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Oh no. He banned Roadhog and we got Mercy Lucio. Oh boy. Maybe I can convince them to do goofy characters, guys. Well, look. I don't want to play Hazard.
Hello. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack. Capture objective A.
Trouble's here.
Oh. What the world?
Taking this point.
I mean, I was playing earlier with this. Oh, I was playing earlier. Okay, let me shrink down to 50. Changed some settings, so now it should be a little bit easier to aim as well. Wow, I wanted to go down the steps, but it didn't go down the steps! My aim feels like instantly better though with all those settings I did. I think it was something to do with latency that was bothering me. Because it felt really good for a while, then I did, I guess, optimization changes. Oh my god, holy crap. I don't know, this headset sounds different than I did earlier. so bad. Like, it's so basey sometimes, and other times it was like nothing. I don't like it. Alright, man. I'm also on 800 DPI. Oh, a lot better in the gun games I was playing. It was a lot better than it has been, because it's been atrocious lately with some of the stuff I've done. I think I just might need to up it a little bit more. Dude, we just keep fighting in this little room over and over. Guys, we cannot just all stay in that room. I only stay there because we all want to stay there. And when I walk away, you guys don't leave. We can, or if we're doing that, one of the two flanking DPS needs to just push payload. Fall low. It's gonna go underneath. I'm at 80. Caleb, my aim does feel a lot better though. With all the optimizations I think I've done. Do. Yo, they think they know? Oh! Yeah, my aim feels. Oh, chat. Sorry, I'm not muted. My bad. Yo, yeah, my aim's a lot better on Overwatch now. I just took a couple days. I took like a day break and went and played some rivals. And I haven't played rivals at 800 DPI yet, and changed my sense around, and I did. Felt a lot kind of smoother in aspects. And then I turned off some like aim stuff, like some mouse sensitivities, type things and like you go like right click, go to properties, and you go to the game itself, and you can do like disable full screen optimization and some other stuff. I had that enabled because every YouTube video said to. But I took that off again, so it's not checked anymore, nothing like that. Apparently, it can help with a frame rate a little bit, but latency it can somewhat add a little bit of that. And I did some other things. I put my PC, the MSI app for my PC, Caleb. There's an actual app, and I put it to not overclock, but like extra performance basically instead of balanced. And I also went into my graphics card from NVIDIA and I turned high performance, like power or whatever, optimize my power. So it's like my PC is probably gonna run a little bit harder, but oh. Basically, I'm making my PC take more energy. It's going to take more electricity to run better. And if I want to overclock it, basically meaning if I want to push my, say, how would I explain overclocking? I'm basically using more of my computer at 100% all the time. So it basically makes my game better, but it can run through my gear better, like faster. My tech kind of wear it out faster. Imagine like driving a car and putting nitrous on the car. But I'm not actually turning on the nitrous. I just hit a button that allowed the ability to turn on the nitrous. But everything else got amped up too. So my gas mileage went up, my general speed went up, all that. So think of it like that. But I'm not gonna actually overclock, which would be the equivalent of like pumping nitrous into the PC. You could say like it's just use that as what you might understand, Caleb. I'm not doing that because I don't know. It can make it run hot. It could break something. You don't want to do that. At least I don't know enough to do that. But I can turn the performance thing on. Here, I'll show you. So it basically runs better. And then the power setting in my graphics card, that's the thing that like makes the game like look good, be able to run frames and all that. I went into that and I turned high performance thing. So basically it's using more power. So long story short, it's making it stronger, making it run stuff a little bit better, and put more resources into running a game. Here, look, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let me look and see. I'll go MSI. Shouldn't show any of my private information for my PC. See, it'll do my MSI center. And I'm right here, extra performance. It came on balanced, but I put it on extreme performance. Now, what would happen? Put it on my other monitor. What would happen if I go here? Does it show? No, it doesn't show my private information for my PC. Okay, I could put it on custom, and you could like edit all of this, like the MSI. I don't know what any of this means. I only know what voltage means. Nothing else I understand. But I don't do that. I just put it. It came on balance, so it said MSI recommended settings for average. Well, because I'm using it for games. Oh, are you still here? Can you hear me then, Caleb, or no? Alright, you back, Caleb? You good now? Hello, hello. Alright. So yeah, I don't know what any of this stuff meant in that other screen I showed you, but then there's something called a BIOS. I don't really understand what a BIOS is, but it's like my motherboard stuff. That is so confusing because they tell you like to back up your stuff because it'll like forget some of your settings or whatever. You have to like go to a certain screen, you download something to a USB drive, and then you like reset a PC, then you plug the USB drive in, and then if it doesn't work, you hit a button on the. It seems like a lot. I have no idea, and that could make my PC run a little bit better, but my BIOS is from 2024, so it could make my PC run better apparently. But like, I don't really want to do that. I think I'm fine right now without needing to try to test that. But yeah, so this is what I am. This came on this, and it put it on this. See, please change at your own risk though, but it says configuration that boosts the highest possible performance for AAA games and enabling overclocking. Extreme performance profile may reduce system stability. I don't have it as overclock, but I googled it and looked into it. This isn't overclocking. It just boosts all my performance up, and then it gives me the ability to further boost it even more, which basically is putting my graphics card in overdrive. Imagine having your Xbox and putting your Xbox into overdrive. Like, you'll hear it go like when you put when you would put like Call of Duty into like an old PlayStation, and that thing, the fans would go, and it would go like you would hear it like a jet engine, because it's working harder and like really trying to process everything because it's an older system. Think of it kind of like that. So it's like working way harder, 100%. But this is making my stuff run a lot better and like faster for game. I think it's better than this. And now instead of running my stream through my graphics card, I'm running it through my RAM, which I don't know how you would describe that, but it's another part of the PC. And that manages my stream now, and it seems fine. Everything is completely fine. So it seems like I can do this. And then there's this too, like your temperatures, you want to make sure don't go too high here. But so far my temps haven't really gone different with running that. I haven't changed anything in my graphics card settings, like overclocking my graphics card. That I've not done. I don't know if I want to combine both of them together on top of even doing a graphics card, because it basically it puts wear and tear on your hard drive, on your graphics card. Then if you overclock it, you can basically run through its lifespan faster. You know, like always driving your car at like 80 miles an hour, or stop, go, stop, go, stop, go. You know, so puts more wear and tear on your product. So not everyone really wants to do that. So, and this, I don't really understand what this is. My SS, I think that's my storage. I've used 37%. So, but yeah, so pretty much overclocking is just pushing your car to the max or going fast and stopping at a red light. Go really fast, stopping at a red light. You can put wear and tear on your stuff. So I don't do that on my NVIDIA app for my NVIDIA brand graphics card, but for the PC in general, I think this is pretty good. Seems to do well. Nothing really seems to suffer from it. Then there's this down here. See, I think this is what it is. No. We have memory here. Where is the... There should be one where I could like download AI crap. Here? Yeah, here it is. Like I could download this stuff. I don't know what any of these things mean. I downloaded this to see if I could control my RGB on my computer, and it didn't work. I think this is what they talk about. You could download this or install this. Well, download, and like an AI will edit what you'll basically do that other thing. It'll basically do this, but it uses AI to like figure out what fits you best. And I'm like, I don't care. I don't really know what anything else does. Game highlights, I guess I gotta highlight stuff in game. This just came with it. Can I do this? I can't. This just came with my PC though. So. But I gotta be honest, my aim felt a lot better. Now, can I put it to 1600 DPI again and start doing well? How DPI is better, and I like having that snappiness. There's sometimes where I don't like it. DPI is dots per inch. So basically, think about you have a big square. How if you take your mouse and you move it from the middle of your mouse pad all the way to the left of your mouse pad, how many times would you say spin, or how much distance would it take to do one spin? In game, well, the higher the DPI, it takes that distance that it would take from the middle of your mouse pad to do a 1/480. It takes that distance and doubles it. So basically, it means you cut it in half. So it takes half the distance. It's doing double that. So if you have 800 DPI, it's measuring the distance from the middle to the left. And if you go 16, you cut that distance in half, and that's how much. So basically, you don't have to do as much big movements, but it can make your small aim like this a little jittery and not as good. But it's 50-50. People say high DPI is better, and 1600 is usually the top you want to go. Some like TikTok kids that are crackheads are going like 3200 DPI, which is insane. But hold on.
Welcome to Hollywood. Prepare to attack.
Hold on. I would like to ask you all this question real quick. I was talking to my chat. Did I select Roadhog to ban? Was that me that picked Roadhog to be banned? One of y'all talked when the game began, so I know someone's here.
What?
Was I the one that chose Roadhog to get banned?
I don't know.
Cause I picked I wanted to play Roadhog, and I right-clicked to favorite him, so y'all know I wanted to play him, and then I voted Anna. Oh God, well, chat, this is both my tanks are banned, chat. Sorry, I'll play Ryan. Dude, that's what my chat's saying. That's what my shit. Look, not even lying.
No unnecessary risks.
Full 100%. Look, you don't even have to follow if you don't want to. You can quite literally go to my Twitch and look. That's what my chat was saying to do. You can just look at the logs if you want. I'm gonna go like Monkey or Hazard or something after I die. Yo, chat, pay attention to my frames. See if they like struggling, because I mean it should be a lot better now. Everything I've done should only optimize it. I mean, I'm noticing it's 340, 350, 330 now, but whatever. Take it. Because before this season, guys, like my frames never went below 370. I notice sometimes when I do these big jumps and sweep and like swipes, I'm used to 1600 DPI, so I always fall short. So I've only been using this for maybe like 2 days. Well, a couple days, but like actually playing, only a few. Oh, 99%! I was at 99 on my ult, dude. That's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. I'm trying to get. I want a 370 like all the time, chat. Alright, you want to bubble me and I go in? Ready? 3, 2, 1.
No. Wow, the fuck. After exclusively the
What'd you say? Yeah, we were good. We got that pixels good. Yeah, young. I mean, I don't know, man. I'm new to PC, but I got my stuff. I mean, it was like a $2,500 PC. But like, I should be able to run 370 pretty much no problem. But I'll be straight up. When I got this PC and I started playing Overwatch for the first time and not streaming, I was at 370 no matter what. My monitor is 360, so I was at 370 no matter what. But then this Overwatch season was out, and more so this season even, and I'm noticing that it's not like it would never go below 3. I would always see just 367, 67, 67. So I mean, I want it to be. I don't want it to go crazy. I want it to be a static number. But after the changes I made with a lot of the performance stuff, it's usually I'm noticing the low is 320, and then it goes up to about 350. Like right now, I'm at 350. Like, I don't know. It just shouldn't be like that, in my opinion. Because I knew it wasn't before, and I'm only running lower settings than I did before. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, this is unfortunate. No. Tried though, man. We did better there. We almost had it.
Score 1-0.
But yeah, no, I mean, it's just because I knew that, like, what game do you think is easier? Well, they're both. This game is more difficult than Rivals. Rivals is easier than this game. I mean, I played this game for like 10 years, and I've hit top 500 and GM and all that. I've competed, and I've played Rivals, and I've gotten to like the high ranks too, right? Rivals is just easier than this game because one, there's another player on the map, so another, say, weak link that you could just kill off, or if you're the weak link, another player that can carry you type of mindset. Also, it's easier because it's third person. Third person is subjectively just easier because it's just subjectively easier solely for the reason that you have more. Your rotating is faster. Your turning's faster. It's easier to understand what's happening on the screen because you're not zoomed in first person. The ultimates in that game are stronger than Overwatch for the core reason of they're more grand. You know, like Star-Lord ult just is subjectively better than like Visor, and you can get him fast. That game, it feels like an ult is like guaranteed. They just normally would just die. The support ults are just much easier and better. This game is just more competitive, but again, this has been around for long. People have time to figure this out. But yeah, I mean, I guess as long as my frame rate isn't like stuttering and going crazy, and it's like consistent. So focused on killing his Genji. Why is my latency at 100? Wait a minute. Chat, has it been this high latency the whole game? No, it's at 53 now. Yeah, because my latency shouldn't get affected. Because again, I changed my rendering of my stream to my RAM or whatever, not my graphics card, to help. But like, even when I don't stream, before it wouldn't be that bad. I wanted to do the lifesteal. What? I should have picked the lifesteal instead of the range. I mean, I love the range, but
The dragon consume you. I've been through worse.
I love the range just to get the more movement. But
Let's protect the point.
I just realized this uses 11 deaths.
Not be claiming that one.
Yeah,
Stop that thing yet.
it just blows my mind. Because before I started to do any like optimization stuff to like make my things run better, anything, my game was like basically like almost all low with like 1 or 2 settings of these little high like shadows and stuff. It ran 370, never went down. Rivals was always kind of poopy, but that's Rivals, you know. That's just kind of expected with that game. Oh, I gotta fix that in Streamlabs. I think I did it where like if someone spams like 90 emotes or something, it doesn't let him send it. So it's that had to have been what you did. So it was either you just made like a too long a message, so it syncs to like a bot, or that's gotta be what it is. It just syncs to a bot or whatever. It's an easy toggle setting.
Aye, that's gonna hurt. Want me to stop that thing yet? Got another one. I'm a fire starter.
Yeah. I just love the delete range increase, even though it's only a little bit now.
I'll remember that.
This guy going Samba really is better.
Wall here. Let's stick 'em with it. Payload's moving. Can't he have that? buttons. Aye, that's gonna hurt.
Alright, we got bubble, and that's it.
30 seconds.
They have the payload.
Alright.
Reverse the tide. I'm running hot. Let's go. Get them off the payload. Better than ever. Rolls out. Tear it down. Aye, did I get you?
Yo, GG. GG. Good game, guys. Yo, now you gotta go follow me on Twitch. Hey, I'm live on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube.
Play of the game.
It's Tort O Terra. This is my name, but thank you, man. Have a good night, guys. Alright, let me go and fix that real quick for you. Streamlabs. How do we do that again? Is it CloudBot? I think it's CloudBot. Symbol, links. Yo, Seismic, thank you for the follow. Is this algo protection? I don't know what that is. Moderation, commands. Just trying to make sure it doesn't have anything too low. Paragraph protection prevents users from sending overly lengthy messages. I'm okay with that right now. Just, hey man, thank you. Yeah, you get an ad right when you watch. So usually like a 15. It's supposed to be either a 15-second ad or a 30-second ad that comes up on the bottom of your screen, and you can still watch. It's just like a little one that's on the bottom. So that's usually what it is. But hey man, I just started last month, so that gives me like 4 cents. Thank you. If you want to have your stuff pop up on my VOD, because this is all in VODs and stuff, you can go to my YouTube and subscribe, and go to my Kick and follow to do the same thing. And then if you gift, if you raid, if you send bits, if you send kicks, if you do any of that stuff, each one has its own music and its own thing that plays. Alright, so I should have fixed that for you now. Young, now you can actually say stuff, shout outs, chat alerts, get notified whenever an activity happens. Alright man, thank you so much. Hey, if you ever want to hop in and watch, even if you just throw me on in the back on an iPad at 180p and mute me, it helps. If you got any friends, I'm trying to grow. The more people that watch as I do it, the better. Thank you man for hopping in. So yeah, everything should be better for you now. It should work. It should work for you, Young, if you're still here. Fix my bot. That and that, so allows a viewer to chat, send links. Restrict viewers from spamming, cat protection. I don't know what Zalgo text is, but right, all better, all fixed. Yo, I don't know if Seismic's probably gone. Seismic was our 300th follower. Let's go, Seismic the GOAT. Yeah, I definitely noticed those moments where I'm like, man, if I had high DPI. Alright, chat, I'm going to be right back. Okay, right back. We back. Expected. That's not nice.
Vote for a map.
All right, chat. What do we vote? What you guys know what to do? 1, 2, or 3. What map we voting? Oh, Havana. Homies voted Savasa over Kings Row. That's crazy. You all know we got a bunch of Zoomers on our team chat.
Select your hero.
I mean, I like Savasa more as much as the next guy, but still. Oh, chat. You know what to do, right? Every time,
Choose heroes to ban.
Mr. President, we got him. Can we ban Ana so I can play Hog and not get antied? I mean, I'm gonna play Hog either way, so it just makes so I don't get antied. Yeah, let's pick a DPS in case we don't get. What DPS do I not like playing against? If I just did the first DPS, that's all, just in case. Well, I would have liked playing with a Wu Yang, but whatever.
Now entering King's Row.
Oh no, they got Banana Man.
Apocalypse ain't over. Get it over with.
Let's see if they stream snipe me. Wait, did they already use Fortify? What's that pylon at? That was stupid of him to do. Alright, go. Whenever you're ready, Kiriko. I'm whole hogging it.
No one can hide from my sight.
We gotta get some more picks here during all this combat, guys. I'm keeping this Orisa at bay, and I'm either killing someone in the back with the hook or distracting him and hooking him in. Oh, Lolly won. I got solo ulted, dude. Please, we need to get more kills. Widow Tracer. Alright, another support dead. This is good. We'll walk. I'm coming back. Tracer's up top. Hey, 69. Wow, that Orisa was so scared to touch. Get this Orisa, just run this Orisa. Nice, there we go. I have whole hog. Go chasing you, Kira, go. Oh, we can't be doing that. Alright. Try and stabilize while we wait for them to come back so I can cold hog with Kyoko Rush. Someone's up top left. Jokes aside, honestly, Samba wouldn't maybe be too bad. Orisa, use Fortify. No Fortify on Orisa. Orisa's low. Stay on point, just stay on point. I don't care, we need at least 3, please. We need what, just 3. We don't want Trace, Trace is gonna try and touch. Widow can hold up front. Oh, thank goodness, thank you.
No one can hide from my sight.
Oh. Oh, this is tough for no reason, guy. Yeah, chat. My frame is like consistently 340, 350. It's weird. I'll take it, I guess.
This ends now.
Score 2-0. Switching sides. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Hi there.
Apocalypse ain't over.
That's not what it was. I was gonna wait until the game was about to end because I wanted to stream snipe. That's not what it is, though. You spelled it wrong.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
But yeah, man, we need to. You don't have to correct it. Every time I hook him, he fortifies. We just need more pressure on this Orisa, because like he ends every fight. I'm probably not gonna pick this. I don't think I'll pick Sniper Hog anymore. Sniper Hog's good, but Key, you gotta stop dying so much, dude. You're usually the first one dead. It really hurts us in those moments we really need you. Oh man. Oh man, dude. Like, I'm willing to switch it up. It's just like the Reese just kind of walks into us, and we don't really do anything but me, and then the DPS don't get contested at all because that. I don't really know what we're doing. Walking 3, 2, 1. More of a left side room. Walking to Risa. Doge 1. Risa's extremely low. Is there a Tracer behind us still? No, I'll pick this one. I just wanted to do the healing one, but Lost Soldiers 1. Oh man. I know, dude. It's a fight like those we just shouldn't lose. Dude, more of a ult. I don't know, guys. Like, we shouldn't be losing those fights. I only ulted to refresh my cooldowns, basically. And I killed Kiriko right off the bat, too. So, like, they only had a Moira in all of that. And we still lose with a Coalescence and a Rush. Like, it's just... I don't really understand what rank I'm at right now, you know? Like, I'm watching the enemy team's DPS, and it just looks like they're just so uncontested. They just have a point-and-click adventure. My kills guy picked up his kills a little bit. Yeah. But, like, what, 4 to 10? He's just always dead first. Like 10 deaths as a support is crazy. Not talking in chat and has like me as a tank, like I'm gonna have a decent amount of deaths. Like if my supports are dying like crazy, I'll have a decent amount. But like that's ridiculous, man. 4 kills on all of attack is a little insane, right? Like that's crazy. Because you're Banana Man. You know how to make banana bread. You know, you're the banana guy. You know how to do banana stuff. You saved my cat from that burning tree the other day. I was trying to hype you up your team, man. Be like, yeah, remember you spotted me those $1 million the other day. Dude, so bad. Like, their DPS was so monkey brain. They just, like, would stand there and not move, shoot in a straight line with, like, 2 cents. Homie was 4 DPI, 100 cent, 1 in-game cents. Like, that was just... it was so pitiful. That was just so pitiful. Like, the fact that... What the heck happened? What? Hello? We back? What happened? We back? What the heck happened? Did I just have like an internet spike?
Welcome to Unasapi.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Dude, you gotta be... Wow. I was so close to getting... I'm actually starting to win games too. You gotta be kidding me. I wanna go back to GM. This is so stupid. What are the odds my internet like died for a second there? Now that'd be in my recents, right? History, replays, no, highlights. Man, that sucks. But, yeah. The fact that we Kasune rushed, I killed your Kyoko instantly, I then pressured up the Soldier Drone, then ulted to refresh cooldowns, then killed Soldier Drone, turned around and my whole team died to an Orisa, Tracer, Moira, when we also ulted as well. It's just, that's unacceptable. And then, after that trash game, I get an internet spike instantly, and it DC'd me from everything. 15 minutes. So unfortunate. What do we do? What do we do for 15 minutes? I'll play, I guess, one of these. Because isn't this one of the challenges? Get 15 eliminations / assists in balanced Overwatch. Play 10 games of Overwatch Classic. Overwatch Classic. Oh, this isn't even where I need to play. I need to play Overwatch Classic. Oh, wait, no, it is one thing I gotta play. That's what this is, right? Eliminations in balanced Overwatch. Is that what that is? Yeah, that's what that would be. I just need to get 15 kills in that. Dude, like, I didn't get any of these legendary boxes. Like I should have. Just didn't want to play all those games of arcade. It's so boring. Like, these arcade games are kind of fun, but needing to play so many of them, it's just, I'd rather just, I just don't even get the items. I mean, I already have most of the stuff. Pretty much all the skins I want, but like 3. Oh boy, here we go. Twitter is blowing up. how long this takes. These things are gonna be impossible to get now too.
Now arriving at the Shambhali Monastery.
A gun in each hand and a smile on my face.
More to do, more to learn.
Better watch it, kid. Or those relics might end up in my pocket.
Don't do that! You don't even know their cultural value!
I know the value of a lot of money.
Well, I know the value of bopping you on the head! Ah!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Escort the payload.
A turret lies before us. It is going.
So this is a totally normal Overwatch thing, right? Where I get less ammo when I cage, I fly backwards. It's like, wait, why am I at 300 frames now on this map? What? The heck?
Again! Till I say it's over.
Eyes on fear. Go.
Turret busted!
Eyes on Meister Field. What else?
Yeah, like, why is my frame so bad? I was getting better frames when I disabled all those, like, go to NVIDIA's control panel and turn all this off, it optimizes it better. Like, blah blah blah. I basically went and got rid of all that because I had it. And now with me getting rid of it all, it was running better, but why am I'm not even, I'm at 300 anymore. Like, what the heck? So weird. I mean, it was running a lot better earlier. I don't know if it maybe this mode, but...
Why's the payload stopped?
All my stuff, like my PC's in performance mode. I don't understand it. Especially with me used to having 370 no matter what. Everything I put on is doing that too. Why?
60 seconds remaining.
Is it? I don't know what's causing it.
Payload stopped.
Enemy turret destroyed.
10 seconds.
Step right up.
Is it this map? Is it snowy?
outnumbered. That's
We need to clear a path for the payload.
will be forged in conflict. Driving the payload forward.
Victory. Play of the game.
Why was it so bad? It's even worse than before. I mean, my frames have been better than normal except for that game. Graphics, Overwatch. I think here should be fine. Huh. So weird. Oh, we're gonna try this real quick. Graphics quality default. That was always, I mean, that used to be high, but they don't do high. We'll do medium. Oh. Be nice to put it to low. That's what I used to run. That's what I used. Yeah, I used to run that back when I first got it. Everything would be on low. Let's try that. Alright, well. Things on low. I also read not to use reduced buffering if you have this. So, we're gonna try it. Gonna do everything else I used to run. I think the only thing I did differently was this was on medium, and this was on high. Do I have to? No, I don't. Okay. Alright. Even with all that stuff on low, it's still is only at 350. Okay, what about this? Done ultra.
Arriving at Antarctic Peninsula. Only in unity.
Maybe it's like a Windows 11 update causing it.
Here we go again. Shields up.
What would happen if I do this?
Loosen up. This is supposed to be fun.
Five, four, three.
I just put everything on low just to see.
Round one. Capture the objective.
All together now.
Gotta be another issue, man. Everything on low. I'm still losing frames.
I'm at the objective. Rally up. Enemies over there.
Tango spotted.
Join me at the objective.
Everything is low.
I see them. We need to protect the objective. Oh, they got us outnumbered. Pass into the iris.
I'm coming in hot.
We got him where we want him. I want
My
this
task
point.
is not yet finished. Overtime.
أنا محدش
We are outnumbered. Careful. First round lost. Complete. Score 0-1.
Greetings.
Keep in sight. I'll have us in and out in no time.
This is a far cry from my home. Capture the objective.
Keep an eye out.
You got it. My greetings.
Make way. The objective is
Don't let the enemy take our point. No.
Reevaluating. Re-engaging.
I want an enemy here.
We're in this
Got an enemy
together.
here.
All of us.
Soy intocable.
Join me at the objective. Glory lane.
Strike from above. Enemy spotted. Establishing area position. I'm untouchable. Got an enemy here. I don't think so. Making another approach. Heads up.
Hello.
Entube amen.
For the Crusaders.
Enemy spotted.
Pass into the iris.
En route. Aerial positioning underway. EMP activated. Nano boost administered.
Hammer down.
Seemed like it got worse. See if I can figure this out. I'm gonna stop OBS, see if I can figure it out.